Welcome to the recap of the White Sox 8-6 loss in Seattle on Wednesday night. I am Ryan McGuffey, and it's all brought to you by Wintrust, the home of White Sox checking. www.wintrust.com/White Sox, or click that QR code to find out how you can get your very own White Sox checking account and that super cool White Sox debit card. This goes down as one of those fun losses. This thing was out of hand early. Jonathan Cannon didn't last 2 innings, and the Mariners teed off early and often, and we're going to get all into it right now. It's also brought to you by Tasty Trade Stocks, Options, Crypto. They have it all. Make sure you go to tastytrade.com/offer to find out how you can open your very own account. I did it. You should too. A proud partner of the recap. 7-1 early, as I mentioned. That frickin' Josh Naylor. I swear, it doesn't matter what team he's on. All he does is bash the White Sox. He has an OPS over 1,000 in his career against the White Sox. And shockingly, he has more home runs and RBI against the White Sox than any other team in his career. And very quickly, the Seattle Mariners have the lead. And then a 5 spot in the second inning. And Julio Rodriguez delivers the catastrophic blow. A 3-run homer to what I thought at the time put this game out of reach at 7-1, and Julio Rodriguez is our apt player of the game. Recap 25. Use that promo code. We'll save you $25 on any purchase of $150 or more at apt. Then comes the fun part. First, we go to our pitching recap, and you can see the numbers here. It's brought to you by Hooters. We call it Winging It. Try the wings. Thank us later. OriginalHooters.com. Jonathan Cannon, an inning and 2/3, 7 earned. Did not have it. Ugly, early, and often. George Kirby, he punched out 9. He allowed just 2 earned runs in 6 innings. He's been very good for the Seattle Mariners. Walked 2 hitters. He's only walked 84 batters in his entire career. I heard that stat on the radio broadcast and was like, that is mind-boggling. And then the White Sox get into the bullpen. They get a 3 spot in the 7th inning. They get back-to-back home runs by Mike Tauchman and Lenyn Sosa. And all of a sudden, this is getting interesting. It's a 7-5 ball game. The White Sox grinding out at bats. The Mariners add 1 on in the 7th. They make it 8-5, and they bring in their closer, Andres Munoz, who's been very good. He did nail it down. He has his 26th save. But he comes in, Michael A. Taylor, low in the order, grinds out an at-bat, gets a solo home run. Okay. Then back-to-back walks and an absolutely fantastic at-bat by Mike Tauchman. Just a grinded-out bat. The guy's averaging almost 4.25 pitches per plate appearance, and the average is 3.87, I think I saw in the CHSN broadcast. Mike Tauchman's just been a really good, fun player for the White Sox veteran leadership. Pitching, mound meeting for Munoz. He had nobody out, 2 on. Sox had the go-ahead run at the plate. And then Lenyn Sosa just gets absolutely embarrassed on a slider. And Andrew Benintendi flies out to left. And then on the first pitch, Luis Robert grounds out to Eugenio Suarez, and that's the game. But at least it was fun. Not fun for Colson Montgomery, who did have a tough night. He was 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. He can't homer every game, I guess. But the White Sox are showing you, in the past, the last year or two, they would have lost that game in the 2nd inning. The game would have been over. You could have turned it off at 7-1. Not the case anymore with these White Sox, who continue to add on late, chip away, not go early, and find a way to bring the tying and go-ahead runs to the plate late in the ballgame. But the White Sox lose 8-6. They try to salvage 1 game of this 3-game series in tomorrow afternoon. It's a 3 o'clock start. We will have the recap for you, as always, as we do after every Cubs, White Sox, Bears, Bulls game, and the Bears games are starting this Sunday. We'll have a recap after their first preseason game. White Sox lose 8-6. Be back with you tomorrow. I'm Ryan McGuffey. Take that.